What's up, Fire family? What's up, Fire fam? Welcome back to the channel. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition, and we are about to do something extremely different, y'all. Like extremely different. So I don't know why, but Little Meech and Summer Walker have my attention. Like not like have my attention to where like I'm like all glued in, you know. But it's like I seen a post the other day on the Shade Room. Very embarrassing. It was just a lot. So I'm not a huge Summer fan. I don't really know too much about her. I've heard some of her songs. I know she's from Atlanta, and she has the twins and the other baby. We know about London on the Tracks. I know she's in Aries. And then I will say I was really into BMF. I do love this show. And when I seen her and Lil Meech were talking, I was like, okay. I was like, let's see where this is going. So I heard a couple readings on YouTube, and I was like, okay. Got the little tea or whatever. But the other day when I seen a post and he said, she ain't going nowhere. That is what got my attention, because I'm like, ooh. I'm like, did she put herself in a situation or what? Like, what's going on with Summer? So, I don't know. Little Meech is a Taurus. I have not ever dated a Taurus or Aries, so I don't know how they are in relationships and show up. I have been friends with both signs. I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to pull some cards and just kind of see. I did go on Little Meech's IG page, and like under his recent pictures, she's like in the comments and stuff, like saying stuff. So I don't know, like even one girl was like, when you gonna get rid of her? And she was like, oh, shut up bitch, I beat your ass. So I don't know, it's like, I'm like, is the wood that good? Like, what's going on somewhere? Because like she is like deep in the comments, and I don't know, I feel like there's some healing that needs to be done. I feel like there's something there, because, and you know, like no shade, but it's like she's like from one relationship to another. So I don't know, like I said, I don't really know too much about them. I did look up their zodiac signs. I know Lil Meech is a Taurus, and Summer is an Aries. And like I said, we know she was with London on the Tracks and Larry, and then now Little Meech. So I don't know, y'all. I'm just curious to pull some cards. I just want to know how they feel about each other, you know, and what's on his mind. But I don't know. I know she has to be embarrassed or feel some type of way because of I mean, well, I don't know if she's embarrassed, but I would be embarrassed or feel embarrassed, especially with the girl and posting the chain and him paying her to be quiet, and then him calling her ugly and all this type of stuff. It was just a lot. And then, what was it, a couple weeks ago, or maybe not that long ago, she was like telling Lil Meech, like, oh, I can't, you know, get in contact with you. Both your phones are dead. So she messaged or called his friend, and he was like, oh, he's asleep. So to me, that was just like a red flag and a sign to me, because okay, I know he's not answering, either phones, they're dead. But my thing is like, why would you have to call his friend or need to call or text his friend just to see like what he's doing? I don't know. So that's weird. I don't know. I know she's an Aries, she's a fire sign. I don't show up in my relationships like that, but that's me. So, I mean, you know, everybody shows up in their relationships differently. So we're going to just pull some messages. I'm going to look into their relationship first. I'm going to look into his feelings, her feelings, and see what he's not telling her, and just kind of see like where it's going. This is my first celebrity reading, y'all. So please do make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. All right. So yes, like I said, this is new. And if y'all want more celebrity readings, let me know. But out of all the years I've been on YouTube, this is the first time I decided to do a celebrity read. All right. So I don't want to bore y'all, because I've been talking for 4 minutes. I can give you all the background and the tea though, but let's see. Let's look into their relationship. All right. So let's see. Universe, spirit of my ancestors, please give me messages for Little Meech. He is a Taurus, and he is currently dating Summer Walker, Aries. Let's see. Let's just get some messages on her when it comes to the relationship. Give me some messages in regards to their relationship. What's going on with them? So Little Meech is coming up, right? He's came straight out. King of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. He's very aggressive. Oh, so he's been through a lot. They both been through a lot, it looks like, in relationships. Oh, my card is tearing. Sorry. Hopefully that's not their relationship falling apart, because it's like my card would decide to tear. All right, so it looks like they're doing some trauma bonding. They're spending a lot of time together. They're both coming from a broken place because this is their energy together. They've had a fight, and a lot of their relationships they're both very defensive, very protective of the people that they talk to and deal with. This is Summer Walker coming up, Queen of Wands, that's her. So she's the overall energy. She likes to be in control and wants to have a lot of control, but he showed up first, which means like he definitely likes to control things and likes to have the upper hand and be in control too. Because this is their energy. They definitely do have a connection here with the High Priestess. They have a spiritual connection. So it's like when they first start talking to each other and reached out to each other, it was like it could have just been like some type of instant connection. It looks like she could have reached out to him first, but who's to say, you know? But it looks like she did reach out to him first. Let's see. Little Meech. Forest. And Summer Walker, Aries, Universe, Spirit of my ancestors. So let's see. Let's look into Little Meech's energy. He's going to drag this out for as long as he can. He's going to end up getting fed up with her, though, and tired of her eventually. Yeah. Somebody is not, like, so when it comes to, like, family, friends, could be children, like, somebody feels abandoned, left out in the cold. Somebody is, like, not being mistreated, but it could just even be like Summer is spending a lot more time with her than her children or something like that. But let's see. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Yep. Look, he's going to become dissatisfied with her. Give it some time. Give it a few more months. Page of Pentacles. He's around. He's offering. He's giving. He's paying for things. He's doing things for her. But there could be a child situation that pops up between them, and that might kind of stop everything between them, especially if it's like a pregnancy or like a pregnancy scare or something like that. That can definitely change a lot between them, because it looks like he's cool with her dating. He's cool with dating her, but the children aren't an issue, or he's not making it seem like they're an issue, but they will eventually be an issue because he wants to be free. He wants to do his thing, and when he's not happy or satisfied in one situation, he wants to jump and go to the next situation. He's young. He's showing up as somebody that's young, and they have money. He has some power. He has wealth. He has a little bit of authority. You know. He feels like, okay, like, yeah, look, King of Wands in reverse. He's definitely very controlling, very manipulative. So he's one of those guys too, like, no, you're mine, like, this is mine, like, call me daddy, like I'm it, like, kind of like how he told her, like, she's not going anywhere. He does have that personality, like, this is mine, like, do as I say. Like, he's the type to tell her, oh, come give daddy head, and he wants her to come do it, so he has that about him, that energy about him, where he sits there and he wants, women to come to him and do things for him and please him, so let's see. Give me a little bit more information in regards to their relationship. Going to this King of Wands in reverse. Oh, wow, yeah. He does have a lot of women after him. Look, Five of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. See, and I told you. See, look, we have the Five of Pentacles. Told you they're trauma bonding. They are going through something. Like, they both went through something. Somebody hurt him in the past. He's always been like I wouldn't say always been a player, but he's always had women after him, especially since, everybody found out about him, or he's like on TV and stuff now. I feel like even before everybody knew about him, he was getting attention. I mean, he's Big Meech's son. So, and if you're from Detroit, you will know. My family's from Detroit, so a lot of people, know about Big Meech from Detroit to Atlanta. But he has a lot of people like coming at him. These are just a lot of people out there, like trying to get his attention, wanting to be with him and stuff. But I wonder, like, they are definitely trauma bonding, though. Let's go into this Five of Pentacles here. It's here twice. Let's see. Why is it here twice? The Strength card. Yep. See, somebody is a sucker for love. I'll tell you that. And they're trauma bonding, but between him and Summer, one of them are more tied to the other person. So it could be that Summer is more attached and tied to him. He has feelings for her. But at the same time, when he's ready to get out of it, he will find a way to get out of this situation. So it's like he's not going to just, sit here. I don't think she's going to be his end all be all. I do see where he has feelings for her. He does care for her. But at the same time, he will find a way to get away from her or to end it. He does consider her to be very smothering, but he likes the wildness of her with the Strength card. The Strength card, when it comes to sexual energy, that's somebody wild, kinky, record me, head while driving, like somebody like real freaky. It's like very intense, it's real freaky, it's very wild, it's different, it's something that he hasn't had. But I will say the things that she's doing, it's not like these other women or other people wouldn't do, but because they have a connection and they both are they're trauma bonding, it's like then you know, now they have this relationship. It's kind of like on his end they have this relationship, but she looks at it as more like we have a relationship, there's a title, this is my man, like back off. And he's more like, okay, we have this connection, we have this relationship, but you know. So I mean, it doesn't look too bad so far, but let's see. I mean, let's see. I do want to go into the High Priestess and see what this is about. Yeah, see, 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. They both have an attitude. They have a lot in common. That's why they get along. And on top of that, like I said, they're trauma bonding. So there is a spiritual connection, but they have a lot in common as far as like their attitudes, both of them being controlling, both wanting what they want, and that turns the other person on. So they get turned on by like the toxic stuff, the control, and all that type of stuff. He wants his girl to be wild and out of control and want him, but he also wants his girl to be like a little naive and stupid. King of Wands River, somebody that he can, you know, play a number on, and she's gonna deal with certain things and still want him. And even if he got caught cheating or doing whatever, she's gonna, you know, come back, give him head, they're gonna fuck, go crazy, go on vacation, do their thing, you know, be on social media, you know, so people can see that he still has her. That's what this is. But let's see. There was somebody that hurt him really bad in his past when he was a little bit younger, even though he's not too old. You know what I'm saying? When he was like his first real love, or somebody that he dated, you know, they had hurt him really bad. Let me see. See, look. Somebody is doing something behind somebody's back. Somebody is controlling the other person. Yep. She is holding on. 3 of Pentacles, because she really wants a relationship and she likes how they work together. She feels like this is going to work out. She feels like this is good. So she really does want a relationship with him. She definitely sees a future with him. She wants to move forward with him. They could be planning their future, going on vacation, talking about their future, children, all type of stuff. Let's go into her energy here, the Queen of Wands, and then I'm going to, you know, ask certain questions like how does he feel towards her? How does she feel towards him, the kids, stuff like that. So let's see. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Go into the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Look, she's all in, y'all. Summer is all in. Like, she wants to be with him. Like, she wants, like, something long-term with him. And she gets a kick out of the fact that there's competition, because she feels like, I got him, you want him. You know, you want him, but I got him. But we have the Moon here. We have the Knight of Wands. She has some trust issues and some insecurities. It's like she is in this relationship, but she knows that little Meech is younger, and she also knows he gets a lot of attention. She also doesn't want him to have sex with other women in the way that he has sex with her. So it's like she is, I'm not gonna say she addicted to the D, but that's definitely something that, you know, yeah, that's what is keeping her coming back. Okay, so there is a lot of sexual pleasure here for sure. Let's see. All right, let's see how little Meech feels towards her overall. Let's see, how does little Meech Taurus feel towards Summer Walker Aries overall? How does little Meech Taurus feel towards Summer Walker overall? What is his overall energy towards her? How does he truly feel towards her? The Ace of Swords in reverse. The 7 of Swords. King of Wands. He's manipulating her. He likes her. He's pursuing her. But like I said, is she like his end all be all? No. There's certain things that he's not telling her. He also feels like at times he's making the wrong decision. Why, I don't know. I'm about to look and see. He is lying to her about certain things and maybe what he wants in the relationship. It does look like he's going to fail by her. He's trying not to, you know, like do her wrong or do her bad, or he just doesn't want certain things to come out. But he is very slick and very manipulative, though, even though he's pursuing her. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse for little Meech when it comes to Summer Walker? 6 of Wands. Yeah, see. So it's like, okay, I'm lying for now, and You know, I'm getting away with my lie. I don't know if this is really what I want, but right now it feels good. It feels right. So I'm going to keep moving forward with it. Look, the devil, very controlling, very manipulative. He has her wrapped around his finger for sure. And he doesn't see long term with her. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is something that is like fun for right now. You know, it's fun. Like, let it be fun. It's going to be fun while it lasted. Why is this King of Wands here? The Page of Cups. See, look, see, she might get pregnant, and that might ruin a lot of things between them. If she gets pregnant, he's going to, like, detach from her. He's going to, like, because he doesn't want that right now. She might find out about a pregnancy in the next couple months or less. But if they do, it's going to be secret. Meaning like they're going to keep it hidden. He doesn't want it to get known. He doesn't want the public social media and stuff to find out about it. And he'll just stop talking to her for a while. Or, you know, they may decide to go their separate ways around that time. Summer's not going to want to get rid of it because you see the Page of Cups and the Cups. She really wants a family. Like, she wants to be a family with somebody. And that's what she wants. She wants to have a lot of children and a big family. And he doesn't. He's not ready for that. Ace of Pentacles. He also feels like it's going to mess with his money. Or that now he's going to have to be, you know, obligated financially to something that he's not ready to financially be obligated to. Okay. So, but at the same time, with the Two of Swords reverse, he's like very cautious. So it's like, you know, maybe his pullout game is strong, but then it's like he might slip up or whatever. But this will fuck him up. See, the devil. Yeah, he has to be careful when they have sex. See how the devil is in their energy twice? This is toxic and codependent and karmic. There are certain things about her that he doesn't agree with when it comes to like the children or wanting a family. They're not on that same page. They're not. He may act as if they are, but they're not, you know. So I just don't think he's really ready for that. Let's see. How does little Meech towards, how does he feel towards Summer Walker, Aries? What are his feelings towards her? What are his feelings towards her? Ex-partner, not completely over a past relationship. So he's not over his ex. He's not over someone, or he feels like she's not over someone. One of them are not over someone. Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor. He may feel or think she's going to get back with the father of her kids. He feels like he's not over, that she's not over over him. And then we have filing papers. So we have divorce or separation in the near future. So we know neither one of them are married. But it looks like there's going to be a separation in the near future, though. He was secretly dating somebody. Or he was dating somebody that I feel like a lot of people don't know about. And they're both still not over their exes. Remember, they were both trauma bonding. So there's something with their exes that have them like attached to each other right now. Let's put a love blockage on them. Let's see, where is little Meech Taurus blocked at when it comes to Summer Walker Aries? Where is he blocked at? What is this blockage he has with her? Ooh, the devil came up twice. They are, ooh, but they do get along though. You know, they laugh, they joke, they get along, but it's like, like I said, I don't think Summer's gonna be his end all be all. I don't think that's what he really wants in the end. And look, we have too attached. I told you, she's too attached. She's too clingy. He wants breathing room. He wants space, and it's going to push him away. She wants too much from him, and he doesn't like that. And then we have unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal, and don't doubt yourself. So he wants something that is amazing, that is fun, but at the same time, he feels like he's kind of unworthy. You know, when it comes to her, meaning like, there's all these things that she wants, and he may be telling her like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you, but he knows that's not how he truly really feels. And I don't think he's gonna live up to that or give that to her, because what Summer wants versus what he wants is different. But right now there's a vibe, it feels good. Like I said, they're having sex, they're vacationing, you know, he's doing his thing, and that's just what he wants to do right now. I don't feel like he wants to settle down, have a family, get married, none of that, not at this very moment, no. But let's see, that's just what we're seeing for right now. Let's see how Summer Walker feels. Let's see, how does Summer Walker Aries feel towards little Meech Taurus? Let's see, how does she feel? Knight of Wands. Let's see. She's obsessed, y'all. Ooh, she is obsessed, baby. She is obsessed. Because we got the Page of Cups in reverse. She can't get enough of him. She's obsessed with him. She could not get enough of him. Like, she is clinging on to him for sure. Page of Cups is in reverse with that Page of Wands. So she finds him to be very attractive. The Knight of Wands is usually someone very, very attractive. They're the ladies' man. Okay? So she always wants to see him, spend time with him. She gets very jealous. She's immature. She can be very immature or childish, but she's very jealous. She doesn't like a lot of attention that he seeks or gets from other people. She can be envious. She has like an obsessive behavior when it comes to like her in her relationship. So like her mood can switch up. She doesn't want anybody like around her man who she's dating. She doesn't like when they're getting a lot of attention, you know, stuff like that. But let's see. Let's see. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Three of Swords reverse, and she opens her heart too easily. She's like I said, she's the one in this deep. She's deep in this. So she is. There's a connection, but she's the one that's more like, not saying he's not spiritual, but she might be the one between them that are into like the soulmates and all that stuff. Like, oh, I found my person, you're my soulmate. She's like attached at the hip with him. Like, she is like all in. Let's see why the Page of Cups is in reverse. She's already opened her heart. She's already in love with him and everything. You see Page of Cups. Yep. See, look, he's her everything. She makes him happy. She feels like she's finally found the one. This is the love. This is what she's been looking for, seeking. She can't get him off her mind. She constantly thinks about him. And she will do whatever for him. You know, or if anybody tries to come between what they got, she will flip out. Why is the moon here? Four of Swords. She doesn't like to be away from him for too long. You know, so when he wants to take a break, or when they, you know, filming, recording, stuff like that, like she'll like take a break, take some time away from him, but then she wants to be right back with him. Yeah, she puts a lot into him in this relationship. Five of Swords in reverse, and she's too willing to compromise with him. So whatever he wants to do, she's like an okay person. Like, okay, you know. So if he's like, oh, I want to do this, she's like, okay, you know, okay. She can get real rowdy though. And they do get into it, but for some reason when it comes to him, she's willing to let it go. She'll just end the conflict, let it go. Let's see how she's feeling towards him. We're gonna see how he feels about the kids situation, and you know, and then we'll look to see what he's not telling her. Let's see, how does Summer Walker Aries feel towards little Meech? How does she feel towards him? Let's see. Truth seeking. You will discover the truth about this situation soon. And we have a double life. Partner engaged in secret behaviors or relationships. So we already seen this on the internet. Like I said, this is what we were talking about before. And the truth came out. Something was exposed to her. But she's still there. Like, even after the truth came out. Forgiveness. See, look, she forgave him already because she was missing him. She forgave him. Or he hit her with, oh, I miss you. I care about you. Probably gave her some flowers. You know, probably fucked her good and was like, oh, I miss you. I love you. Please forgive me. You know, stuff like that. Somebody in this relationship is emotionally and physically abusive, but I feel like it's more of like emotional abuse, meaning like somebody is a good manipulator, emotional manipulator. They know how to manipulate the other person into thinking or believing something is not what it is, especially when it's right in front of them. And that is what I feel like happened to Summer with that situation on Shade Room. It was literally like right in front of her. She's seen it, and then next thing you know, he was like, oh, fuck y'all and all y'all miserable lives. Y'all need help. Y'all believe everything y'all see. She ain't going nowhere. We on vacation or some shit, he said. But let's see where Summer Walker is blocked with Little Meech. Where's Summer Walker Aries blocked out when it comes to Little Meech Taurus? Look, she won't walk away. She won't walk away, and he won't commit to her the way she wants him to. That's everything I just said. All right, so it's gonna be hard for her to walk away. She doesn't know when to walk away. Okay, always chasing. You must be willing to commit. Yeah, so she's always chasing in her relationships, and then she chases them, and then they don't commit to her. Yeah, King of Swords, the Nine of Swords. There's a person though that she dated that could have been an air sign that like kind of stressed her out, but she would have had better chances with this person than him, because he would have committed to her, but she didn't want to be committed to him. I don't really know all the people that she dated or dealt with, so I can't speak on that. All right, and she always goes for the eye candy people that look good. Or that's where she's blocked out with him. She's more like focused on his looks, what's in between his legs, stuff like that. She's not thinking about the future, the long term. All right, so let's just see how little Meech feels about the kid situation, and then we'll see what he's not telling her, and then we'll wrap it up, honey, because this is everything I thought. All right, I don't even have to do a reading, but I really don't be trying to get into the celebrity tea because it just be all over the internet. But a lot of people are asking why I don't do celebrity readings. I might start throwing them in there, you know. So let's see. That was a 3 of Wands. So when it comes to little Meech Taurus, how does he feel about Summer Walker, Aries, and her children? Like, how does he feel about the situation? Told you he doesn't want children. That would break them up. Told you he'll walk away. He doesn't want children. He doesn't want to feel stuck or trapped in a situation. See, and she's not paying a lot of attention to her children right now. She doesn't have her children. Like, she has her children, but she hasn't had them a lot. Like lately, she hasn't really been with them. They could be at home with the nanny or the babysitter, whoever. She talks to them a lot. She communicates with them and talks to them. You know, she sees them, but she's not spending the same amount of time as she was before she got with him. Yeah, but like I said, if she got pregnant or had kids, he'll be over the situation. He wouldn't want to. Knight of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. That's like a deal breaker for him right now. Yep, and I feel like Summer wants kids or a child with him, though. Summer wants it, he does not. I'll tell y'all that right now. The Summer Walker want to have a child with little Meech. She wants to have a child with him. She wants more kids. She wants a man. She wants to settle down. She wants a family. That's what she wants, and she feels like he's going to give it to her. She feels like it wouldn't be a good thing right now, but she wants it in the future. Page of Wands in reverse. See, Ace of Wands. And it's like, it also is telling me, like, if they are not careful and they slip up and keep having sex the way they are, then she's going to get pregnant. Oh. And then Summer is also slick, too. I don't want to say this, but, like, I'm just going to say it. If she does get pregnant, like, her and Lil Meech have talked about this. He's been 50-50 about it, and I feel like he needs to be more honest and just tell her, like, look, that's a deal breaker for me. But because she has kids, he's not going to tell her that. Because he knows, like, he wants to still mess around with her, and he knows she has 3 kids, right? It's like the kids don't bother him if they're not always around, which they're not. But like I said, his deal breaker is her having a kid. And what I see on her end is she knows how to manipulate, and if she really wants a kid with him, she would do what she has to do to get that to go in her favor. Only thing is they'll still mess around, but she'll be a single mom just like she is with her other kids. Okay, so let's see what he's not telling her. Alright, let's see. What is little Meech Taurus not telling Summer Walker Aries? What is he not telling her? Okay, so we have a date now. What is he not telling her? Wow, so he is dating or talking to somebody else, or he will be. We have nice person, let's see, bad energy. We have, see, husband, ghosted, mistake. See, he's not ready to be a husband and settle down. I keep telling y'all. See, look, that's not what he's ready for. 6 of Wands in reverse. I mean, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. He still wants to be young, selfish, do a thing, give into the relationship, but not fully commit in that type of way. We have ghosted. Let's see what this is about. 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. There's been times where he's been thinking about ghosting the situation and letting it go. He feels like he's made a mistake. Look, Judgment in reverse. But then he keeps going back. They keep talking. This isn't like he keeps doing this, though. This is a lesson for him. Sometimes he puts himself in situations where he'll like someone and it's good and it's cool between them. There's sex, there's chemistry, and it's not what he wants, but he'll keep going back to it and keep talking to them. So he's putting himself in a situation. Yeah, he does not really want the long-term relationship or situation, but he doesn't want to hurt her and make her like he doesn't want to disappoint her and hurt her and let her down. He's coming off as a nice person, a nice guy. See, 9 of Cups, Temperance. The guy that's nice and patient. The guy that, you know, was giving her all the attention and all this type of stuff. You know, dating her. But in the end, I don't know if this is what he really wants. there's been other females, you know, that like him, that are, you know, attractive and get his attention. I told you, look, this is what he's not telling her. He's still not over his ex. So remember I told you they were trauma bonding. Both of them are still not over their ex. He's had a one-night stand with his ex recently, or he's messed around with his ex recently, or they talk. Even though he's in a relationship with Summer, you know, he's still thirsty because he's younger. And sometimes age don't have nothing to do with it. So young or not, I know some young people. I've even did readings for some people that are young and married and have children and all type of stuff, and because that's what they want. But he's not ready for that. He's in a relationship with her, but he's still thirsty. He still wants to mess around with plenty of women and different women. He still wants to, like, you know, fuck and have fun and do his thing, y'all. Thirsty. Look, 6 of Swords, King of Cups. He wasn't looking to fall in love. He didn't want to do that, but he does have strong feelings for her. And he doesn't want to break it off with her, you know, because, like, he's attached to her. Now, they've trauma bonded. He was there. She was there for him, you know, when he needed her, and vice versa. So there are certain things that they have talked about with each other, to each other, that we are not going to know about. But, you know, he's been hurt, she's been hurt, and that's how he kind of pulled her in. You know, like, oh, I won't do you like him, I won't do you like him. Like, he talks a really good game. He really got her attention. You know, she got his attention. He likes the fact that she was aggressive. Okay, we also got rebound at the bottom and holding around in true love. See, this is the thing. He was not looking for anything long term. Summer made it long term, though. I mean, not long term. Summer made it known, and then it just kind of went from there. I also feel like with this, he was also trying to get back at somebody. There's a true love or somebody that he really does care for, or that Summer does. But let's see, why is a true love card here? It's also telling me, like, Summer thinks that this is a true love, and I just don't think it is. Somebody is not with their true love right now. Somebody is not with their true love right now. Why is the rebound card here? See, the strength card. What the fuck did I tell y'all? Remember the strength card? And that's why he's keeping her around, because of the bond, the attachment, the trauma, whatever they got. See, the Hermit. Yes, see, that's him, Taurus. He was not looking for a relationship, but now they have one. He just jumped into something that he didn't really want or was not ready for. It's not to say that things can't work out between him and Summer, so no, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that how he got into this relationship and how it looks right now is that it was something that he just wanted to do for fun. He wanted to have fun. He was going through something. She was going through something. And that's what it was supposed to be on his end. But now it jumped into something even more serious. It's something even more serious than that. It's way more serious, y'all. Let's pull one more love card, and then we're going to be out. What is the overall energy for Little Meech, Taurus, and Summer Walker, Aries? What is the overall energy? So somebody's going to get really hurt in this situation between the two of them. See, somebody is nostalgic and thinking about their ex. Look, getting back with your ex, stuck in the past. See? And then we have addicted, but he's addicted and, you know, obsessed, you know, or like addicted to sex and, you know, doing his thing. And Summer is obsessed with him. She's needy. She's in an unhealthy energy because she feels like she needs and wants love. And look, we have self-focus. It says take a break from dating, needing to be single for a while, no sex for now. And I feel like what she needs to do is really focus on herself, but she's not. She wants attention. Look, and he's a player. Having sex with others, hiding their intentions, just wants to have fun. Everything I just said. There's somebody watching her, though, or watching him, an ex is. All right. Secrets will be revealed and come out. And somebody is more than just friends. There's going to be a lot of gossip and a lot more to come out of this in the next few months. Yeah, they have a soulmate connection, but there's going to be stuff that comes out about them that we didn't know about, that people are going to be shocked about. We might even also find out who he was dating, you know, before her, and, you know, what she has going on, and how her exes and certain people feel, or something like that. But there's a lot going on. There's a lot with his energy. He really is like, when it comes to him, it's like he just knows what to say. And even if he says a lie or says anything, she's so caught up in him that she'll believe it, or she'll like, well, whatever. You know, he was with me last night. He's always with me. She's always checking in. And she feels like as long as she checks in, he answers, and, you know, he gives her what she wants with the, oh, I miss you, all that type of stuff. It's fine, it's cool. But I just see somebody getting hurt. One of them are going to get really hurt. So we got to see how it unfolds, collective. But yes, let me know if y'all want me to keep doing celebrity reads or do some more celebrity reads. And if y'all have suggestions, let me know. Comment below and I might do them. Okay, y'all, like I said, this was new. This was something different, but I just wanted to switch it up, you know, this time around. But yes, I love y'all. Stay dope. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Bye, Fire Fam.